Majika. Minasan, konnichiwa, and 107. Coming at you here from Richie Rich Labs, and today we're testing out Necromunda Hired Gun on the Xbox Series X, Series S, Xbox One X, and the Xbox One S. And let me tell you, spoiler alert, the performance is not good. It sucks, it's bad. And listen up, I'll tell you throughout the video why. This is my first game that I'm gonna recommend you guys to stay away from until it gets patched. Because it's not Cyberpunk levels, but it's so similar, I can't recommend it. But anyway, let's jump into it. Let me show you why you should stay away from Necromunda Hired Gun. At least for now. As you can tell, the mood of the music that I chose kind of to represent how disappointing this game is performing. As you can see right off the bat, we're having drops below 60, frame pacing issues. It's not sticking to the 16 refresh rate that it should be for a 60 FPS game. Resolution, I believe, is dynamic 4K on the Xbox Series X, and then probably 1440p on the Xbox Series S. Might be shooting for 4K too. It looks really sharp on both consoles, actually, on both the Xbox Series X and the Xbox Series S. But FPS, both are targeting 60, but honestly, neither really does it consistently enough that it really is 60. For example, here, my capture footage of the Xbox Series X is showing it on a good instance. And yeah, like this is good instance because I've had it worse. I've had it perform just as bad as the Xbox Series S. It's just that footage. I ran out of time today to be able to get you the video out. But trust me, even with VRR, which by the way, VRR, if you're interested in learning what it is, I have a video up on the channel and on Streaming Live Academy where you can go read up on that and educate yourself. So become a more contributing member of society. But besides that, yeah, it's looking pretty bad on both. We're gonna show you the Xbox One X and the Xbox One S in just a little bit. The biggest issue I have with this game is the fact that even if it played at what it currently is showing you on the Xbox Series X, with VRR, it'd probably be decently smooth, but the problem is that it doesn't do that all the time. Once I'll boot up my console and it'll play at this performance, I'll put it to sleep, play a little bit later, and then it's playing as bad as an Xbox Series S, or actually even the Xbox One X and One S. You'll see in just a bit. Not as bad as the One S, actually. The One S is pretty bad. It's atrocious. But anyway, yeah, it's a sharp-looking game, and it's a sharp, tight, I believe, controls. Gameplay is interesting. Honestly, that's why I bought it. I like the setting. I wanted a Doom game set up in a different environment that was still, you know, just crazy action all over the place. Here you go, Xbox One X and Xbox One S. On the left, the One X, and on the right, the One S. And as you can see, it's all over the place. It's targeting 60, but it's not even close. So is it really 60 or is it 30? I don't know. I think it's targeting 30, maybe 60 on the One X, but I wouldn't call it 60. So anyway, that's why I have an asterisk on the little indicators there. The Xbox One S is blurry as it gets, so definitely get ready to see quite a blur show. It's not because you don't have your glasses on. It's just blurry, and the frame pacing is just off the charts. But anyway, it's just I am disappointed at this game, and it's the first one in the channel's history that I cannot recommend you to buy it. I'm personally probably going to ask for a refund soon. I'm going to contact the developers and see if they're ever going to update it or if there's plans, because as of the writing of this video, they released a patch, and I believe in the patch notes there was nothing about performance on the Xbox consoles. So anyway, I don't know if they're aware of this or what's going on. The reviews on the Xbox store, they speak for themselves. They're saying, hey guys, this is 2.5 stars. See that freezing right there on the One X? It happens on the One S randomly. On the One X, not as random as the One S. And so even on the base consoles, I can't recommend you playing this game. But anyway, even at $40, I was hoping to get a nice Doom alternative while I wait for Doom Eternal's Xbox Series X and S update. It did not. This is not the game, at least right now. But if they patch it, I think it will be the game. I like the graphics, I like the setting, the environment, the gameplay is tight, the controls are sharp, but the performance, I mean, it's a first-person shooter with no story, because I personally don't care for the story, but if you can't deliver me the performance of a shooter that I can actually shoot my targets, then you're just breaking on all fronts. But anyway, that's my review of this game. Take it easy, guys. Don't forget to subscribe with a like and a bell along the way so you get notified whenever I release new videos. I'm in World 7 for Richie Rich Labs, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.